I spent more than 2 decades learning everything I can to build my dream physique. As a result, my upper body has stood out on every single stage and resulted to multiple pro show wins and Arnold Classic titles. But it's not luck or genetics, it's smart tweaks like this in this video that made the difference. So today I'm going to show you 12 techniques that make your training more effective, allow you to build more quality muscle, and ideally make you look like you know what you're doing. Let me show you the hacks no one talks about, but actually work. Side lateral wrist pain, struggling with dumbbells, use an ankle cuff on a pulley instead. It puts the load off of the wrist and puts it exactly where you want, on the side delts. And do you want a better stretch on the side delts? Attach the cuff on a higher pulley, which emphasizes tension on the stretch, which means more growth. Do you still want to hit the dumbbells? Use the incline side level raise instead. Drop the ego, cut the weight in half, and let gravity do the work. Elbow pain during tricep extensions? Use unilateral tricep side extensions instead. Line the cable parallel to your upper arm. It mimics the elbow's hinge, offloads the joint, and targets the long head with precision. Are your elbows flaring out during preacher curls? Wrap a band or slingshot around your elbows. It keeps your arms locked into a straight path for strict form and maximum bicep tension. The front delts taking over too much on the incline bench press. Set the bench to the lowest incline possible. Still hits the upper chest without dragging your shoulders into it. For the next one, it's time for a wardrobe change. That's better. This Monday, the 28th of July, Able Summer Sale is live up to 60% off plus 10% with code Wesley. Thank you always for the golden support. Not feeling your lower lats on lat pull downs? Go unilateral and drive the shoulder down while pulling the elbow towards your hip. Less arm, more lat. You'll feel the difference instantly. Not feeling that full pec deck chest contraction? Stop thinking about your hands. Focus on squeezing your biceps together. That's how you lock in the chest. Want a stronger bicep contraction on the curls? Shift your hand towards the inside of the dumbbell. Now gravity pulls the weight outward, making wrist supination easier, and that bicep peak will hit harder. Small tweak, big difference. T-bar row hurting your chest? Use a soft pad on the bench. It spreads out the pressure on your rib cage so you can stop thinking the pain and start focusing on the reps. However, if you feel the biceps too much during this exercise, make sure your grip goes from small to wide on the T-bar row. I get this question so much. How long should you rest in between sets? First, make sure your heart rate is below 100 beats per minute. Secondly, make sure you're not out of breath. Lastly, make sure the muscle itself is not still fatigued and there's no lactic acid there. Guys, these were just 12 tips of the many tips that I have to offer, so down in the comments let me know what you want to see next and how much you like these tips, which one you're going to try out. Thank you for the incredible golden support, and do not forget to stay golden.